Hey guys, it's Tamara here with my weekly update post-op gastric bypass. I know I said this last week, but I'm going to put all the stats in the down bar. I weighed in last week at 198.1, and I weighed in this week at 196.3, so just shy of 2 pounds. I've been having a really good week. I have been exercising regularly, and I have been paying closer attention to the foods that I eat, and I have been tracking. So I've been doing all the things that I know I need to do, and I've been losing weight. Weird how that works out that way. I really don't have a lot to report back on. I did cut my hair. I never really acknowledged my haircut before, but I cut my hair because of the thinning and hair loss, and this is kind of what I wanted in the first place, but my stylist always kind of takes baby steps when changing my hair because I always have haircut regret immediately following, and then it takes me a while to kind of warm up to what I actually like and want. Even now I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have put so many layers in the back, because when I don't style it, it looks terrible, but I like it. And what's funny is the last time she cut it a few months ago, she was like, your hair's not thinning, what are you talking about? And then when I saw her on Monday, she was like, yeah, your hair is thinning, I can tell now. And then, there's all these little hairs, in my part and whatever that stick up. So I do feel like the hair loss is kind of tapered off and maybe even started to grow back a little, but my hair is really thin and I just feel like it's easier to keep it shorter. Workouts have been going great. I've worked out with a trainer a couple of times at that fitness center that I told you guys about. She's very encouraging. It makes me feel like maybe I am a little bit more fit than I give myself credit for, because things have been going really well with her. I like, kind of having a set appointment, like I need to be there at this time. And then I've also been doing classes. So I think I worked out like 4 or 5 times last week. Not so much this week, just because it's been really busy with the kids. We've got kind of a lot going on. But I did work out yesterday, and I have another appointment to go tomorrow. So the more I work out, the more I want to work out. And then when I don't work out, I don't want to work out, which I'm sure that's common. I know I've heard Lauren Losing talking about that recently. So kind of the same thing. It's like once I don't do it for a couple of days, I really am like, meh, I have to go work out. But then after I work out, I'm like, can I go to a class after work? I'm just like, what's the next thing I can do? What's the next thing I can fit into my schedule? So I just have to keep that in mind, that I feel good when I do it, and when I do it, I want to do it more. So that's good. I'm still in a 14 pant, although last night I pulled out like 6 pairs of size 12s, and they all fit on my body. They don't necessarily look good. Some of them do. So I'd say I'm like in a 12 to 14 right now, where some of my 14s are getting a little loose and baggy, and I fit into some 12s and would wear them. But some of them are still obviously tight. Of course, with different brands and everything, things just, run different. So I'd kind of said that a few weeks ago, before I really had kicked it into gear and was really paying attention to what I was eating and doing the workouts more often. I had said to my boyfriend, because we're going on vacation the end of May, I said, I want to be in a size 12 before we go on vacation. Well, now that doesn't seem like a very ambitious goal, since I'm practically in a 12 now. So I'm trying to think of a kind of a fun or some kind of goal to set for myself, because that's about 9 weeks away, and I don't really want it to be a scale goal, just because I'm trying not to focus so much on the number, although it is really encouraging that the scale is moving. I'm just, happy that I'm exercising and kind of paying closer attention to what I'm doing. So if anybody has any thoughts or ideas, please leave comments below. It's really hot here. I mean, it's not really hot here. I was just driving and I had my heater on, and now I'm sitting in the sunlight, so it feels hot, but it's like 45 degrees. That is really warm for this time of year, so don't mind me calling 45 degrees hot. Alaska girl here. Not a whole lot going on. I was really encouraged by Lauren's what I'm eating video. I started eating tuna again at lunch, which is a really great option when you pair it with something like those Greek yogurt dressings, really low cal, high protein, low carb options. So thank you, Lauren. I'm sure you don't watch my videos, but that was really encouraging and kind of got my butt kicked into gear, helped kick my butt into gear. I'm gonna not just sit here and think about other things I can say. I'm gonna let you guys go. But I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.